What's going on, everybody in YouTube land? How's everybody doing Thursday, November 17th, 2022? Well, just a little update. I called last night after 6 on that number to find out if my number was called for jury duty. And the recording, all it said was those for jury duty or whatever, the week of the 14th, your duty is complete. So I didn't have to go in. I thought I was going to at least have to go in one time, but I didn't have to go in. I mean, I went in Monday by mistake. I did it early. But yeah, that's all the message says. It just says your duties are complete. Thank you. So this is Wednesday. I went Monday by mistake. Went to early and everything, like I said on the first video. They said call each night at 6 p.m. after 6 p.m. to see if your number's called. I called Monday night. My number wasn't called. Called Tuesday night. My number wasn't called. So Wednesday, last night I called, and it says those, whatever. I can't remember the word they said. Those that have jury duty this week or something, your duties are complete. Thank you. So I didn't have to go in. I'm thinking I'm going to have to go in either today, mostly today or tomorrow. I just hope they don't keep me on that list in the next week or two or whatever. They're going to put me in there again because they put my name on the list. But I think you should get paid, at least $25 since you've had to sit there all week and call thinking you're going in. I think they should at least give you $25 for that. That's what they pay here. I guess they pay it everywhere. I don't know, but they give you $25 a day. But I think they ought to give you $25 just for having to call every day. Because I mean, I might want to go somewhere. I might want to go somewhere. Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and I couldn't do it because I had to call see if I had to go to jury duty. Anyway, I thought I'd give you an update on that. Not much going on. I hadn't ate anything yet. I don't know if I want to eat a sandwich or some oatmeal because it's right now it's 11:46. 11:46 now, and I don't really feel all that hungry. I might just eat some oatmeal. Yeah, I'm drinking my coffee right now. I'm drinking my last cup of coffee right now. So, anyway, hey, subscribe to my channel. I got another subscriber the other day. I appreciate it. One dropped off, I think it was last week. You can't please everybody, I guess, and I know you want to see the sighting videos or whatever, but this is down to earth right here, I mean, I'm just a regular person, try to find things to let you know about if I can. If I see something, I'll let you know about it. If I see, let's say I'm in a Walmart and I see something that a lot of people use or they'll be interested in, I'll get back on here and tell you, hey, I saw this at Walmart and it was this much. It was a 50% off or something. But I just thought I'd drop by on this Thursday and let everybody know that I guess I won't be going to jury duty. My youngest son sent me a message this morning, the one that moved to Dallas. Sent me a message this morning saying, did you have to do it? So I left him a long paragraph and told him the deal. He said, wow. I think he's supposed to be moving. He said I think he's going to move back in May, last I heard. I don't know why. He said he'd rather live in the suburbs or something. I'm just thinking that where he's staying is expensive. He's staying right in town. Like if you just stay in town, like a major town, whatever. Let's say New York City. Them little lofts they have, they're a lot of money. You stay in Atlanta, if you have a place in Atlanta, you're going to pay a lot of money. He's paying a lot in Dallas. Him and two roommates are paying a lot in Dallas. I mean, they're paying like $2,400 and plus parking. My son don't have a car, but his roommates do. And I'm thinking he's splitting their parking with them because he drives, I think, one of his roommates' cars once in a while. And he said they had to pay $145 for parking every month. I just think that's ridiculous. You pay that much for an apartment. Every apartment I've stayed in here, parking's right there at the apartments. Anyway, for Mark's Reviews and Rants, I'll be getting back with you. I'm not going to do a whole lot today. I don't have nothing planned. Of course, I'm still waiting on my money, my pension money. So I'm kind of watching my money right now real close. It's like I got time now. I'm not working. I got time now, but it's like, I feel like I need more money so I can do a few things. At least a few things. I ain't going to go wild, but just a few things here and there. But, I called, by the way, another little side note here. I called yesterday. I called last week. I've been hearing on my bank card, bank rewards you can cash in and get a travel gift cards, or you can get cash. So I had so much, reward. I said, I'm going to call this in, see if I can cash it in. So anyway, I called in and supposed to be here within 14 days. I asked the lady, I said, can't you direct deposit it? No, on this tight, we can't do it. I said, I don't understand that. I said, I got an account with you. I pay a house note to you. Anyway, this is $65. That's all it is. It comes from my credit card. I've been trying not to use that, but I had to use it for the plumbing. And so every so many days, I'll call my account. I'll call my account every few days, my bank, to make sure everything's straight. And I called yesterday. It was talking about a $12 service fee. And I said, man, don't tell me they charged me for me to cash in my points, So I called and it says something about heavy volume of calls and all. I get tired of that crap. Would you like, after I held on a while, would you like them to call you back? Push 1. So I did. I pushed 1. Anyway, they called me back. I heard music. Talked to this guy there. He was telling me, yeah, that's a fee. He said, you was good up until October, but then when you fell below a certain balance, we'd start charging maintenance fees. I said, I didn't know that. I said, I didn't know that. I said, I think I've been that low before. And he said, no. He said, and I told him, I said, here I am trying to save money because I said, I got, I'm paying a pension company. I'm saving money or trying to, make my money last. He said, hold on just a minute. He looked up something. He came back and he said, you've been a very good customer. He said, you've been a customer for 15 years. You had never had no overdraws or anything like that. You've been a very good customer. And then I said, yeah. I said, I got my house payment through y'all. I got checking. I got my house payment through y'all. And he said, like I said, you've been a very good customer. He said, I'll tell you what, I'm going to take this off. I'm gonna credit this back to your account. But I can't promise you next month now. He says, so you might want to call and tell them, because I told him, I said I was, hadn't been feeling good since I got I didn't say shots and all that crap. I didn't throw all that in, but I just said, had a few health issues, and he said, I can't guarantee you next month now, but he said, just call them and tell them you had issues, and they might take it off, but I can't guarantee it. I said, well, hopefully next month I'll have my money in there, and I won't have to worry about it for a while. So, anyway, I called a little bit later. I said, I know it's not going to be on there in one day. They always take at least like 24 hours to do anything, So I called maybe about 20, 30 minutes later, and my money was back in there. My $12 was back in the bank. But I call my bank, man. Hey, y'all make a habit of that. I know some of you got it online. Y'all just look at your phones, and that's what they want me to do. They want me to do it on my phone and all. I said, I don't do that on my phone. I said, I don't want to punch in no personal information like that on my phone. I don't want my bank account on the phone. And this guy at work, he's older than I am. He's in his 60s. But he says he don't either. He says, I don't do that either. He said, I go in person to do this and that, But I'm thinking it's $12, and automatically I thought when I got that money cashed out, that rewards thing, I said, no, they charged me $12 to darn do all that. But no, it was a darn like a maintenance fee, because in October, he said, you was good to go. You was good until October. When October hit, I got below that threshold because I hadn't got my money yet. I've been using what money I got in the bank. So I call every so many days. Every so many days I'll call because I've been hearing people's accounts. I've been hearing people, they go to gas station or restaurants, and they'll say they noticed a charge on the card or this on the card from another state or something. And I just kind of, every so many days, I'll call just to double check. And every time I go to, if I get gas or I go to Walmart shopping or I go to Food Depot shopping, when I get back, automatically, I'll put it in my checkbook. I'll put it in there automatically because I don't want to miss no dollars, no nothing. I put it in my checkbook. So let's say I got $6,000 in there. If I go to Walmart and spend $145, when I get home, I'll put it right in there. I'll do the subtraction and all, or I'll have it in there. You know, I'll make sure it's right with the bank, what the bank's got. I make sure it's right. I do it right when I get home. I'll get that receipt. If I go to a gas station or whatever, get gas, I'll come right home and I'll put it right in my checkbook. So next Thursday we're supposed to go to my aunt's. I think I told everybody that in a video. I can't remember. Yeah, next Thursday we're going to my aunt. She lives in McDonough, but it's farther away. It's a little bit of a drive. She lives same county I do. And her daughter and my cousin is putting it together. But everybody, my other aunts, my aunt and uncles from Gainesville, Georgia, they come down this way a lot anyway, but they're going to be there. And everybody's bringing something. Everybody's bringing some kind of turkey. There might be ham, turkey, ham, sides, all kinds of stuff. It's better than what I can make. I mean, I can't. I just cook just to survive. You know, some people say, "Oh, y'all be a cook. You're a cook and all." I said, "No, I just cook to survive. Man, I can't cook as good as my mom or my aunts or anybody like that." Dandelions, you know, she's always cooking every day almost. So when she spends a lot of money getting the stuff delivered to her, add up that money. I'd throw that in there. Sometimes she don't feel like cooking, which I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all. I mean, I always said, even when I was married, I said, I wish I could afford to go somewhere every night to eat, just every night. But we spent so much money on groceries, it'll be too much. I just want to go, let's say, Gold Corral one night. I want to go there. A fish restaurant, I like to go there. Maybe an Italian restaurant, go there. You know, just different places every night, you know, just to have something new every night. Anyway, hey, I'm rambling on too long. I'm going to try to eat something. I'm not even really hungry, but I'll try to put something on my stomach. But everybody from Mark's Views and Rants, hey, remember, subscribe, pass my videos on. And I appreciate it. Later on.